What is the meaning of dispensational theology? If you're curious about how some Christians interpret the Bible and understand God's plan for humanity, you're about to uncover a fascinating theological framework known as dispensationalism. Dispensationalism is a way of understanding the Bible that divides history into distinct periods, or dispensations, where God interacts with humanity in different ways. This idea was largely developed by John Nelson Darby and the Plymouth Brethren in the 19th century. In dispensationalism, each dispensation is characterized by a specific way God administers his rule over the world. For example, there are typically 7 dispensations identified: innocence, conscience, human government, promise, law, grace, and the kingdom. Each of these periods involves a test for humanity, a failure, and then a judgment followed by the transition to the next dispensation. One of the key features of dispensationalism is the literal interpretation of the Bible, especially Old Testament prophecies. Dispensationalists believe that these prophecies, particularly those concerning Israel, will be fulfilled literally. They also believe in a clear distinction between Israel and the Church, with each having separate roles and destinies. Dispensationalists do not believe that Christians are bound by the Mosaic law. Instead, they are under the law of Christ. This means that while some Old Testament commandments are reaffirmed in the New Testament, only those explicitly mentioned are to be kept, excluding the ceremonial and civil aspects of the Mosaic law. When it comes to the end times, dispensationalism teaches a premillennial view, where Christ will return before a literal 1,000-year reign on earth. This period is known as the millennium, and it will be distinctly Jewish, with the throne of David restored. Most dispensationalists also believe in a pre-tribulation rapture, where the church will be taken to heaven before a 7-year period of tribulation. The Scofield Reference Bible, introduced by Cyrus Scofield, played a significant role in popularizing dispensationalism in the United States. This Bible helped to systematize and spread the teachings of dispensationalism, making it a cornerstone of American evangelicalism. Dispensationalism emphasizes that God has always had a people throughout history, but the Church is a New Testament entity that began with the arrival of Jesus and the ministry of the Holy Spirit. This distinction between Israel and the Church is central to dispensationalist theology. In summary, dispensationalism is a theological system that interprets the Bible through the lens of distinct historical periods, literal prophecy fulfillment, and a clear separation between Israel and the Church. It provides a unique framework for understanding God's plan and interactions with humanity throughout history.